We
Did
have
you
our...
send me an invite?
No, because you don't need an invite. Oh, it shrunk perfectly on us. Nice. Purple Lamborghini. This golden revolver looks so purple Lamborghini style. I'm trying to figure the name of it. You know what I'm thinking of. Come on. Suicide Squad. Gosh. Golly gosh.
Yeah.
There we go. I'm trying to keep it PG so my insults to you will remain golly gosh. And... Wow. Wow, we start tiptoeing. Tiptoe round the window. Oh, we're getting shot at. The second we start our dance routine, we get shot at. I, for one, support being fabulous. Okay! Are they throwing rocks at us? They are. Those are not. No, they're not. They're grenades. Are they just. What are they? What is happening? I don't understand. Well, you know, you don't feel bad if you don't understand how you died. Like, I feel offended if I know I was outskilled. But looking at the, I was going to say kill cam, looking at the spectator, like, he's got a rainbow hammer. So he's just dank as it is. He's all black, and he appears to have a Ghostbusters smartwatch on his back.
Oh?
Well, it looks like the combination of a really Chinese smartwatch. Not saying that's a bad thing, it just looks like really Chinese. And a Ghostbusters backpack. Really?
Yes. Really?
Yes. Yeah, yes, that is. Oh, yeah, sorry, hold circle, return to lobby.
I have.
Well, why didn't you tell me then and you left me standing there watching someone else in a black suit like a lemon? Oh, you're already ready? She's just ready. You're raring to go, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. What's the plan this time? Are we gonna build our own little house again? Are we gonna fortify an original building, or are we going to create our own wonderful, magical sort of building? Our own. Okay, cool. I don't know how this mic sounds, by the way, compared to my because my.
It sounds really good.
It should do. Because I know this is a more expensive mic, but this one doesn't have pop filter or anything, so.
It sounds really good.
Okay, I think it'll probably sound peaky and tinny, but I don't know. We shall see. We shall see if Sony did a good job. We shall see. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Fortnite must be so overrated on Twitch and YouTube right now.
I know.
It just must be.
Everyone's playing it.
says the girl at 2 seconds. Oh, you should stream. You should broadcast. You should stream this. You should tell it. You should put it. See, if you were like a money manager, what are they called? Money managers. They're called people who manage people's money. What are they called? Financial advisor. If you were my financial advisor, right, and I was making any money ever in anything I ever do in my life, my money would be down the drain right now because of whatever reason. I can't remember. Whatever you just said, you've confused me already. What were we just talking about before I went on a rant?
Fortnite playing everywhere.
Oh, right, yeah, because you were being hypocritical and saying like, oh, you should broadcast, and then you're like, oh, everyone's streaming. Oh, it sucks. Everyone's streaming because it is. Everyone is streaming it. But this was your idea for the big red button press. What? You don't know what? Okay, sorry. 3, 2, 1. No, don't actually. Hold off. Okay, jump on this mountain down here. It's going to go terribly wrong. And I know this mountain doesn't mean anything. It's the smaller mountain. Because that way we can have cover from the town. I don't know, by north and east. Oh, good, there's a compass. Northeast. The town's northeast, I think. North. Well, what?
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. Well, sorry, I just ran around thinking this was... What was that game that was really pretty? And it, like, flopped on itself. There's this really cool game that was really overhyped, and it flopped on itself because it released. Well, it released and it didn't live up to the promises that it should have done. I know that sounds like every E3 title ever, but this one was a cute one and it was like an open world one. Come on, you explore space, what is it? And it failed. This is going to keep me up all night if I don't remember. What is it?
No Man's Sky.
No Man's Sky, well done. Yeah, that's it. This reminded me of No Man's Sky then, just because the aesthetic, like the textures are very... I don't want to say they're similar because they're nothing. The filters are nothing like it. Like the lighting's nothing like it, but I think the texture design's very similar. The art, not texture design. Someone's going to have me for that. The feel of it. I don't know. The art style, the general feel that the developers went for. Why am I just rambling on a mountain?
But that game went it was really bad. Even though it was really pretty, it was really bad and not planned out at all.
Well, it was planned because they promised everyone unicorns and rainbows, and then delivered his mate Steve from down the pub, who turned up with a tenner because it just there wasn't anything to it. It was I haven't even played it, so I can't even give a review. I wouldn't want to. I played the no, I didn't. I played what did I play on the Oculus when it first released? It was another one like that. It was another Star game that randomly generated its universe. It was one of these I don't want to say the word nerd as disrespect, but it was one of these. It was really hyped in the gaming culture and the Star Trek culture and the Star Wars and all those kind of people who love that kind of sci-fi scene. Wasn't No Man's Sky? I keep on thinking No Man's Land. It's gonna bug me that is, but anyway, I played the VR version of that. Well, it wasn't the VR version; it was just on a PC, which was capable of VR because it was powerful enough. So. Yay! £1 million graphics cards and budgets for days. I've got a feeling like people are gonna start. Yeah, well, I was just saying I was getting the feeling someone's going to knock on my door, and the doorbell went. That's not creepy at all. Okay, give me a second, I'm going to mute the stream. You entertain people.
The fuck is he got?
See, it's now official. I am Sidekick. Has everyone just been left with silence for 5 seconds, and my character walking up against a wall because... Am I still alive? Damn! Oh, and my cover, and my saviour, and is why you're not even in eyesight. Like, if someone jumped me, you'd be like, I did not know. I did not know I was looking at trees. You can't even see... Exactly! What if I was murdered? Yeah, you'd feel bad. Well, you should do. Oh, it's cold. Okay, there we go. Oh, butterflies. I feel like I'm attacking the butterflies. It feels very anticlimactic. Wow, that's bright. Have you seen in here? What's that? 90 feet. It feels like 90 feet. Come in here. Don't worry about the shrinking imminent death. Come look at this decor at this house. It's fabulous.
Okay.
Come up here. Well done. Come have a look in here. It looks like Nanny McPhee sneezed, and her placenta came out, and her placenta lined the walls. Wow, that is grim. Can you? No, what? Don't imagine it. Shut up. Just. Yeah, I just closed the door on myself. Oh, what have you found? Have you just got the idea, or? Oh.
Yeah.
That was mine. Excuse me. Oh, guns. Why did you sound disgusted to find guns? Ew, a revolver. Ew, well, I just stole that shotgun. Should have been quicker, shouldn't you? Yoink. Screw that. And you. Okay. Oh, and sofas. Okay, what else do we not need? As he pulls out his shotgun. Bookcase. No, I don't need those. Who needs reading? Who needs books? I've got the internet. Did you build stuff? Have you built wood? Have you got wood? No, did you build wood? In all seriousness, did you build a wooden piece?
No. No.
Right, hello my little friends. We've got friends, and either that or someone's just been here well, no, they wouldn't have scammed. Oh, someone must have died because there were so many guns up there, wasn't there? Okay, that sort of thing's happened. I think he's tried to put cover up with a board and then... sleep well, Puppo. It's fine. Yeah, he did. He must have done. Don't make those loud noises near me, madam. Do you know how loud my headset is? You just scared my inner soul. You know when something doesn't just make you jump, it genuinely traumatises you. You don't need to feel too bad just yet. You can pay for the counselling bills later.
You said you hated counselling, so that.
Wow, just, you do realise, yeah, okay. No, I just got the image of you going into like a really deep lecture and like, you said you hated your anal cream. Well, you said you hated your bronchitis. I don't even know what that is. I was just trying to think of like embarrassing things that someone could mention on the phone, and I thought bronchitis. Is bronchitis deadly? I hope not. I hope everyone with bronchitis gets better and feels good. I don't either, so I'm covering my arse. I'm saying I hope everyone with bronchitis feels better, because it doesn't sound fun.
I think it's a chest infection.
I don't think you should make accusations about what something is without a lawyer present, in case you offend someone in 20... Are we in 2018 now? Yeah, shit, it's... Yeah, 2017's gone now, isn't it? Damn, that was a quick... Okay, alright, okay. Why is everything hit me at once? Why is everything... the storm, we're in the eye of the storm. I've got my golden gun in the eye of the storm. I feel like James Bond on a budget.
Come and save me!
Come and save me! I've died.
No, I'm dead.
Same. Wow, do you come here often? Isn't that a coincidence? Why we... Okay, let's stop shouting. Stop peeking mics and hurting ears. I forget to do that. Like, I forget to have reality checks of, like, how loud I am. I think everyone should have that in real life, do you agree? Like, but you know you can hear yourself on certain headphones? When it has that, like, though it leaks the sound back in, like, it just gives you a direct pass-through on the mic. It sounds really... I think you can feel sick after it, actually, after a while. Or if I know if it's a second out, it's classed as noise jamming. Or voice jamming. I think it's called voice jamming. Because it'll stop you speaking. So if you try and read something like a script, and you can hear yourself a millisecond out, you'll just stutter. Anyway, circle, return to lobby, and go. Oh, this is wonderfully boring. I hope people are, like, as sad as... I don't want to say us, because it's only my opinion. Abandon quest. No, I don't want to abandon quest. What? Oh, okay. Is this a beta or an alpha? What have they called it? Is it just early access or is it beta? What is it?
I don't know.
Oh, you're such a helpful little lemon at times, aren't you? I do not know. Store, can I buy the full game? Is it like a... No? Oh, I think it's free to play, isn't it? It's free to play, and then it's got a purchasing mechanic that, like, is only cosmetic, is that right? Yeah, there you go, the note. These items are cosmetic only. Oh, that's really cool.
You can get engagement piercings.
Engagement piercings?
Yes.
That sounds interesting. Oh, so instead of having... I'll peep my mic again. Instead of having rings, you have piercings. Or do you add them with the rings? That's the question.
No.
No, just no. Which one?
No.
Right, ready up, by the way. Oh, you already did.
It pierces through the skin.
Nice, that sounds tempting. Oh, that's going straight in my basket. Where does it pierce again? Where are you planning on piercing? Oh, the ear. Wait. You're talking about... You're confusing me. That's very easy to do, but you've done it really well this time. You've tied me up in a knot and web of death.
Do you pierce your finger so it looks like a wedding ring?
Do you pierce your finger? No, I don't. You pierce... You make a hole, an incision in your flesh, in your finger, which you use on a daily basis and is quite important because you don't really have... Well, you do have spares, but they're not really spares because they're all useful, aren't they? So you're compromising the structure and integrity of your top of the finger? Is it the top that's falling in on itself and possibly like becoming infected?
Yes.
Okay, 1 second. You see the big forest to your left?
Yeah.
See, I'm going to actually anyone who actually cares, which is probably -6 right now. We're going to try and jump in there, basically. Okay.
Okay.
Right, jump to your left. Well done. What was I rambling on about? Yeah, I actually give you direct instructions of where to land, other than you're there. You said the forest there, didn't you, earlier? What was it you said? Jump on that, because we were warming up earlier, weren't we? Because we hadn't played this, like, ever, so we've been sweating it for the last 2 days, haven't we? Was it 2 days? Was it yesterday we downloaded it?
Yes.
Cool. So, like, about 3 hours, 4 hours now? I know it's past the hype and all that jazz. Oh, I found a RV. But it is definitely a really nice aesthetic game, and especially when you're quite relaxed from oregano and CBD tablets. It's very therapeutic to look at the glass. Sorry, I just looked at a glass piece and just got mesmerised. I just looked at my little dab rig for those Horrell and Barrett CBD. Yeah. You believe me, right? That's good.
Yes.
I'm glad. I was just making sure because I couldn't hear from the lack of the piercing silence. Why are we just running through a forest? I feel like I wish you had a little Red Riding Hood costume right now. Because then I get to kill you with an axe. Sorry, that's probably not romantic. That's probably not what you wanted to hear, is it? I wish you were wearing a cute little costume right now. Instead of saying I'd tear it off you, I'd say I'd murder you violently with an axe and blunt instrument. Is that what gets the ladies going these days?
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Can you start? It's just what I wanted. I've been waiting to hear. Wow, what's that? Is it ASMR where you whisper in people's ear down the mic? Sorry, that's like saying like insulting a whole culture. Like, no, I'm not going to try and make another example because I'll dig myself another hole. No, I didn't, because ASMR isn't a culture. It's just I don't know what it is. Is it? No, I'm not going to try and find it. Can you come over here, please? If you look at the map.
A part of the community, though.
Community, right? Okay. See, now we're getting there. So I wouldn't have offended a culture. I would have offended a community. See, intellectuals. In it, fam. We're intellectually sick in it, fam. Right. Will you look at your map occasionally? Click that like glowing PlayStation strip, unless you're broke and a peasant and you're on the older PlayStation where it doesn't have a light. Not that anyone else is a peasant who owns an older PlayStation, because I own PS1s and stuff.
Of course not, darling. You just...
Darling. I've never heard darling in a non-sarcastic tone. That slightly freaked me out. I hope you weren't serious in that darling you just presented to me, because that was... It was fruity. Have you ever described a compliment as fruity? Like, it wasn't fun for any party, because obviously you don't like giving out compliments, and I don't like receiving them.
No.
God, I sound so fun at parties. Hey guys, did you invite the autistic kid to the party? Did you? No. I did go to a few house parties.
Anyway, so.
I'm sorry, I talk over you a lot, don't I? I didn't hear you then. What did you say?
Still give me compliments anyway.
Compliments.
Even though I hate them.
Okay, that's good. If you say compliments fast, it sounds like confidence, so I was worried that I was giving you too much for free then. Because obviously this relationship is, you know, I can't give you too much confidence. You might come to your senses. I've gotta, you know, keep you sweet.
What are my senses?
I don't think I need to worry. Sorry. If anyone, well, okay, I'm going to be more insulting if I say if anyone gets that. Because obviously you're the only one who wouldn't, so then I'm calling you simple.
Just defending me.
I feel like I just called you simple. And I do apologise for that. But it isn't my fault. It isn't my fault. It's...
Whose fault is it?
It's... the Germans. Yeah. They came in and did it, you see. They came in on their boats, you see, made out of black pudding, and they just did it, really. That's what happened there, love.
Really?
Yeah, glad we got it out of the way though. I've been meaning to tell you. Why does all my awkward pauses sound like moans? Like I've just got permanent sexual tension. You just did a library.
Maybe you should do something about it.
I don't think that's the attitude you should have live on air, madam. Excuse me. That was the most British. I feel like a middle class person just got offended, and I voiced their opinion. Then it's like, excuse me, I did not. Okay, I'm gonna die now. I thought we were in the. I think I was just jumping around like. Well, no, I'm being absolutely spanked by the guy off Martian. Not Martian, is it? Mars. What he's like? Guy off Titanic goes to Mars. Is it Martian?
I don't know.
Leonardo DiCaprio goes to a forbidden planet and gets marooned there because his mates were like, "There's a storm, mate. I'm good," and they ran off. No, I think no. He ran towards a ship and then got killed by Sky. Sorry, I shouldn't call out a company. I don't know if the satellite dish that hit him was from Sky. I'm assuming it was a NASA. But is NASA the American one? Wow, that sounds stupid. Yeah, national.
Yes.
I'm not. That's going to be memed if I ever, in my whole entire life, get any success. That will be memed. NASA's the US space program.
Yes.
There we go. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, the American space program. MSP. No, I was trying to work out what. Hey Google, what does NASA stand for? Hey Google, turn it up. Hey Google, say that again. National I'm not gonna. I thought it would be like. No, I'm not going to say I thought it would be acceptable for simpletons, because that would imply that I'm calling Americans simpletons. And of course, I just backed out and you're still alive. How does that work? Because that pulled you out as well.
No.
So how are you playing a duos game with what? It pulled you out, didn't it?
No, it doesn't.
I can see you in my lobby. So that's the thing.
Yes, I'm still playing.
Oh, okay, so that's why. No, that's okay. I was just trying to work out how to design that. So I was going to say they should have implemented a mechanic where when you kick back to this lobby screen, it readies you automatically. But if you wanted to go for like a drink break or something, then it's got to. Yeah, it's like the Smite lobbies, isn't it? And all those. What's that genre of game called? MMOs. MMOs. MOBAs.
I don't know.
Yeah, MMOs and MOBAs, isn't it? Yeah. Like Smite and Dota 2 and League of Legends and all that good stuff. Yeah. Why am I still streaming? We're just rambling and hoping anyone cares, is it? Is that the idea at this point? Cool. I was just making sure. I'm going to repack the packs with some, what flavour? Pineapple oregano. Pineapple oregano. Oh. Yes. Just say, oh sweet. Are you becoming a cool kid? Are you the Fresh Prince of Dank Air yet? Is that what you're aiming to be?
Yes.
I used to love the Fresh Prince. I love Will Smith's dancing. Yeah. I know that's probably what everyone remembers it for. Or Uncle Phil. Like everyone used to get attached to Uncle Phil, didn't they? You know the father in it. Will's uncle. Wow. The father. It isn't the father.
No.
Wait, who is he to Will? Who is he to Will? Is he definitely the uncle?
Yes.
Uncle Phil. Yeah, I just called him Uncle Phil and then asked him if he's the uncle. Right, you can take over explaining about Fresh Prince and how you... Did it inspire you to do anything? Did you get any, Did you get anything out of it? Did you enjoy Fresh Prince? Did it, like, give you an aesthetic? You know what I mean? Like, did you watch the show and then something changed inside you afterwards? Did you feel like a newfound creativity? Or did you find something that you thought you'd missed out of the shows? Did you find it warm? Did you find it compelling? Or was it... I don't know, I'm just trying to... How did it feel to you?
Really family together and stuff.
Wow, this feels. Oh wow, I feel like I've asked you in front of a school project now. That was a school project response. That was you earned your A there. That was amazing. I feel like sunshine is good because plants and people can grow. Sorry, I'm not calling you simple, I promise. I just love...
Sure?
It's situational comedy. It's taking things around you, making fun of them. But you give me consent. You've given me consent to make fun of you, so it's not bullying, there's a difference. People who bully people...
They don't really give you consent.
They don't give you consent. They use situational comedy to their advantage and not yours. See, if I earn 10p, right, off ad revenue ever... I will split it with you, and then you'll be a baller on a budget like me, you see, and you will learn the ways. Shout out to Masterdam, by the way. I'm not a sponsor and I'm not a huge fan of the company as for the last few years, but they've recently, and I've recently obtained their latest mini grinder, the vaporizer focus one, the 1.6 inch one, is it? Did I say inches? 1.6 inches in diameter. Yeah, it's the diamond cut teeth one, but they've actually... So I brought this one was £12 for the gunmetal, which looks very swag and cool and very stealthy. For all of you undercover vapors and medical peoples around the world, because I know even where you've got legal states, it's frowned upon in like drinking and eating pizza in certain countries in publics, like, and kissing. I think it's Is it France that doesn't allow kissing in public? Sounds about right, doesn't it?
They don't mind like normal kissing, but they have a problem with like...
Oh, how do they judge? Do people sit down? Does like an officer stand in front and go, "Oh no, there's far too much tongue there"?
No,
oh no, there's too much tongue there. Oh, he's grabbing her waist. This isn't just a kiss. This is provocative. Is that what happens? Does someone judge it? Okay. Because I'd love to know how they enforce laws like that. Are they laws or is it fines? Do they get fined?
Especially in towns.
In towns, okay. Is it just in towns? So if I went to a village and kissed someone in the centre square, would I be okay?
Yes.
Cool. Not that I'm planning on emigrating to France and kissing people in villages, but you know,
Are you sure?
You've got to keep all your options open these days. You know, it's about flexibility. No, sorry, that sounded really bad. Sorry, I didn't mean that. I just realised what I said. Look, I'm trying to concentrate on pruning my oregano that I'm trying to put into. I know the way you're going to take it. Now, before you say anything, this can go one of two ways. Now, every male in the audience of 0 will know that this can go one of two ways. You can either go dye your hair blonde and sit back in here and throw a hissy fit and say that you no longer love me, and that you are subconsciously saying that you feel a deep uncertainty about the status of our relationship. Or you can be nice, relaxed, almost warming, and understand that it's a joke. And life is a joke, and I don't mean what I say because I'm a giggly little bitch who half the time doesn't really know what he says unless it sounds funny. So, my apologies, madam. But remember this, it's not a dick, so don't take it so hard, you know, just ease it in. Ease it into the ears, you know, just don't focus on that insult. Wow, it's not right now. Thank you. If I had I was just going to say, if I had a webcam, I'd prove it. Now we're banned off Twitch. Oh, wow. Why would you even... I don't know how to come back from your sentence there, you know. That is quite a sentence. You know how they say, like, some things can shut down a restaurant? Like, isn't it like one puke can shut down a restaurant? Our minds are in the gutter now. You've done it. We're going to start talking about tentacle porn in a minute. But you know how, like, one puke can shut down a restaurant? Is it that sort of deal?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was. It's got much better grips, this smaller Mastodam has as well. There's a lot darker gunmetal, which is strange. I wonder if it fades. Because they're both the same colour code, but the new one's darker. I wonder if metal fades. I know it rusts and anodizes and stuff, and has loads of different chemical reactions depending on that. I'm boring everyone, including myself, right now. Can you shut me up and have a comment about something interesting in your life? Or just
talk about?
What do I want you to talk about? Well, I want you to talk about how your deepest accomplishments that you're going to make are going to make you so much money. And I want to hear about your aspirations. I want to hear about your aspirations as a person. So why do you see yourself in 5 years? I want to see how you answer this interview question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I think it's 5 years, it is. Wow, strong start. You know, confidence just hit me. Shout the back. Oh, the giggle too. Very, very mature. Wait, giggling. Very mature. I like it. Carry on. You nearly hide.
Living with you.
Living with me. With children. Okay, I see. Now, some of the male members in this audience would leave the party and emigrate to Mexico hearing that. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to continue on with my sentence. that does sound like your is it called the American Dream, where it's like the family ideal? Yeah. Yes. It sounds like you're kind of living on a farm with the children, the wife, and what was that? Curly's wife, of Mice and Men, not the band, the book with Lenny. I feel like I bring that up every time I speak. Like, it's one of those things that bored me so much, and they drill it so much into you in the education system. It's useless. Like, I don't have to pay my taxes, but I know who shot Lenny.
Yes. Well done.
Spoiler alert, by the way. Well done. Well done, mate. You just ruined a Year 8's life. Some little... Wait, why would a Year 8 be watching this? No, it's fine, actually. It's fine. 31. It's fine. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, sorry. You're not ready apparently, by the way. I know I'm still packing this. I feel like I need an entertainment piece because I'm taking way too long to prepare my vape right now. How can I entertain? I don't know. Can you do some dances for me on the podium there? You've got a very nice glowing podium. For some reason it's highlighted you. I think it's because you're the only one that's ready. So feel free to... Oh, there we go. That's that trap. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that. Beautiful. I wanted to do a quote like that's that trap shit, not that rap shit. But I feel like because of how sensitive YouTubers these days, it'll get a copyright strike. Shout out to anyone who's listening to Logic's new album, though, because we've been sweating that over the last... Loads of people I know have as well. Like, everyone I've shared a song to, like, oh, this is fire, has been like, oh yeah, I've been listening to this all week. So... It's actually, I think Spotify's done well at like promoting it because when you open the app, it's one of those which jumps in your face quite a bit. And instead of dismissing it, people be like, "Oh, that album art looks cool. There's a female and she appears to be touching his gear stick. It's beautiful. It's almost erotic." And then, yeah.
That sounded very wrong.
Did it? Was it very wrong or very right? That's the question.
I'm not gonna answer that.
I'm not going to answer that one. Okay, let me... Oh, I'm really starting to enjoy the two-piece grinder life, though.
Yes, it's actually more like...
It's cute, and it's a lot cleaner, and it's easier to clean and maintain. And I get all of the nutrients out of that oregano without any of it being lost in a pollen filter, so...
Yes.
Agreed. Okay. It's got a really cool matte finish at the bottom as well. I feel like this is the laziest form of broadcasting in the world. Because we don't have a control button, like a control hub. We don't have like a live streaming... there's a name for them. They allow you to set different scenes and do different things on OBS and different streaming platforms. But we don't have any professional setup. We're literally just console peasants that have found the share button and are boring the shit out of anyone that is... Oh no, scratch that, it's all fun and games in here. What is it with Sheldon? And he's on Fun with Flags, and he tries to get Amy to lighten things up. Yeah, it's basically like that. No, that was it. When he's on the whiteboard and he wipes out Fun and then has to write it back in. Remember? He crosses off Fun. Beautiful. I'm boring myself.
Post on my Instagram.
On your Insta? Which one? If it's incriminating, don't say it out loud.
The wavy takeover one.
Oh, the way was that a really camp selfie? I should probably be like embarrassed about.
It was the Devil Eyes one.
Oh, a Lucifer style one. Cool.
Yes, saying that now out loud. Why don't you?
Didn't it make? It did. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna. I was trying to make like an audience comment. Like, did your fan base leave any beautiful comments? But it probably sounds like I want them to then. And that could mean you could overanalyze it and blow up like a grenade that I have to throw tampons at, which, you know, just doesn't sound like an ideal Saturday night, does it? I still haven't packed it enough. I'm rambling because I'm trying to speed up this, man. It's taking too long.
Well, shut the fuck up and do it then.
Wow. I felt the suppressed emotion on that one. It's okay, I'm joking. Never fear, madam. Never fear. Oh, it's okay. You don't need to be sad. Okay, there we go. Okay, I promise now that this is the last spin. I've tried to, like, save the last nugget of oregano. And I've been left with oregano stems. Because it hasn't worked. Okay. That is not good. No, it isn't. That's correct. I need to buy you a new headset when I'm not broke.
Why?
Because yours is very breathy. You're not breathy as a person. Like you can't hear your breath in real life or on phone. But for some reason, I think are you using the mic that came with the PlayStation, like the original.
Yes.
Yeah, I think those clip-on mics are just the gain's way too high, so you can just hear every like muscle move inside people's mouths. It's just designed for 9-year-olds to scream down the mic on COD, isn't it? So. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's not. It's designed for. Didn't they advertise Skype on the PS4 when it first released? No, that was Microsoft, wasn't it? Because Microsoft Skype. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. That's right. I remembered someone bored the pants off everyone at the latest E3. I think it was Microsoft. Okay. Nearly there. Oh! You've just full-on decided that... I'm gonna make my grinder squeak now, just to annoy you. Why would you do that to me?
Because I was bored.
You were bored, were you? Okay. To be fair, it's probably like a few thousand souls that are thanking you right now. And they're all mine, so it's fine. That sentence didn't make as much sense as I wanted it to. No.
No.
No. Okay, there we go. That's about half a bowl, that'll do. I've had half a bowl of cereal. Okay. I hope watch my battery read like 1% now. I'll pack it nice and tightly. I'll get the oven lid set perfectly. And the battery will be like, ha! It'll have a giggle at me. Where's my oven lid? There you go. Okay. Have we spawned in yet? Are we still on? No, we're still on the practice stages, aren't we? What are these stages called in video games? Not the lobbies, the
lobbies.
Practice. Oh, I even said not the lobbies as you were saying it. Come on. The practice areas in games that you can't die on, like you got God mode and your shooting ranges, that kind of thing. There we go. Do you know what they're called?
No.
Nope, just nothing. Not gonna try and help me at all. Not gonna. There we go. Wow, that looks pretty. Can you see the mountains? Just pan your camera upwards and have a nice. Sorry, don't pan it for too long. We need to pay attention. You need to be sharp. You need to listen to the horns. Okay. Watch the frame rate stutter. It's beautiful. Okay, 5, Oh, I can smell that already. 3, 2, 1, jump. There we go. Anyone who's used the packs with a glass piece will know that it just reeks of beautiful medicinal nutrients, because the oven lid's at the top, obviously, when it's upside down. And if you've got it with a vented oven lid, woo! It will. You don't need incense. It'll just fill holes. Okay, are you ready to show off your parachuting skills? Yes. Are you going to get stuck in a tree? Have you chosen your tree? Right. Wow, I love that. You sounded like Santa falling on a roof and hitting his head on every ledge. Right, no one's been here. This is good. Wow, that still sounds like your head just hitting against everything. You're just breaking into my roof. Why can I see? Well, I'm peeking my mic. You agitated me that much by your manoeuvres. Wow. I need a rip before I deal with you, child. Okay, let me.
I'm not child.
I am not.
You.
I am a respected human being. Wow. Did I shoot something? No, it's you destroying a wall. Will you leave me alone? I'm trying to use the facilities here. Imagine someone just destroying the sink when you're on. You're just sitting there, trying to go throughout your business. You're on Facebook. Bit of Flappy Bird. Bit of Stacker. Yeah? Back in the day.
You're going to be admitting, like, you play...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit. No,
right.
No,
I go to take one hit. I go to have one single... Can you not look after yourself for one set? Right. Where are they? Tell me where they are. I should know that. Where are they? Tell me where they are. They're there. It's a sniper. I didn't know this was... Ah! Come on, one hit. Ah! I didn't know it was... Right, I'm just going to watch him now. I'm going to sit here, watch this lovely glass fill up with some milky goodness. Nope. I'm going to watch him teabag my grave. I don't care. You were... Like, there's useless, and then there's like a potato sitting in the corner. And that is true. I apologise. In that case, I am going to, after I've had this bowl, I'm going to leave everyone's ears in peace. So everyone can wind down, because it's... What time is it right now? That's another thing, I haven't checked the time in like...
Time.
Oh, that's not too bad actually. I thought it'd be at 1:30, but it's okay. Like, it felt super late. Oh, why does the packs turn itself off? It's probably so it doesn't set fire to people's pockets.
Probably.
Samsung should take it. Sorry. Samsung should listen. Okay. That's better. Okay, have you enjoyed yourself? Have you had a lot of fun? Yeah. Are you ready to face the Fortnite again? Is it Fortnite? Is that the name?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. So are you ready to face the Fortnite again in the future?
Yeah.
Are you ready to build more homes and give me more suppressive fire and not be a potato that sits in the corner?
Yes.
Yep, sounds cool. Okay, return to lobby, and then I can stop hurting people's ears. Okay. Would you like to say goodbye to people? There's no one here. Just would you like to say goodbye to the future me that'll be listening? I'm trying to edit all this. Bye, humans. Thank you.